Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. Marriages in abroad. What is happening? I've had a lot of divorces, a lot of things, abusive relationship, and like I thought all these things happened in other places and not here in Yetago. But recently I started hearing about so many marriages having problems. And today I want to talk about marriage. What is marriage? What is this thing called marriage? You see a girl that is of age, that is ready to get married, and you saw a guy, or the guy will now say, oh, I love this girl. And they ended up, you will hear the girl saying, oh, I'm looking for Shebi, my friends, I'm looking for her for wedding, I'm looking for my gown and all that. And finally, they are into marriage. What is marriage? Like, how do you describe marriage? Marriage has a lot of definitions, you get. Marriage is an institution. It's just like someone that is in university, you get. And in university, after 4 years, you graduate. But marriage, there is no graduation until one of you maybe get old and one of you went to meet the Lord in heaven, you get. But as far as both of you are there, marriage is an institution that you don't graduate from. There is nobody quitting. There is no graduation, like you are there. That is what marriage is meant to be. So it means you guys are learning each other. You guys are, you are teaching each other, learning from each other, and you guys are growing and getting more matured and getting to know each other more well. So marriage, you can still say that marriage is just like a team player. People that love football, when you are watching football, you get to know that a team, your team, like, okay, let me take for instance, maybe somebody want to score in your goal post and your backman is not there, and you're very close to get the ball or to attack those people. You will run to cover the backman. You won't be saying, backman is tired or he's not running fast, and you will just leave them to score you guys. So you are still going to protect. So marriage is like a team player. You don't wait for the wife to come back and cook before you start cooking, you get. You don't wait for the husband to come and to go out and get something before you get it. So it's just like a team. There is nobody that is this or that. You guys work together to make that team. If there is a confusion in the team will not play well. So before the football people go into that field to play, everybody is cool with each other. Like, everybody is okay. In football, there are rules that guide a team. There are rules. There are things you cannot do to your team player when you are in the field. I had a lot of stories. You see some people saying that, my wife threw me away from the house. You see some people saying that, oh, this woman is not submissive. Like, this woman is not hunty, or that I mean here. You get, immediately I bring her to Germany, or I bring her to Europe or to abroad, this woman started misbehaving. See, if you want to enjoy that your marriage, don't form jagaban in a house that is meant to be for both of you. You now start telling your wife or start telling your husband, this will not happen in my house. This will not happen in this one or that. These are my children, and you start dividing things. Learn to accept each other's faults. There are a lot of things that the man will do that gets you so annoyed. There are a lot of things the woman will do that will get you so annoyed. This is two different people from different background, from different everything, you get. So a lot of things, as you guys are learning each other, you are not a saint. I've had a lot of women say that, my husband is this, my husband do this, and my husband do that. I was like, okay, did you ask yourself, what are the things I do to this man? You get. So just try to know that you guys have faults, both of you. Start accepting each other's faults, start learning, start relearning and unlearning. And that gives you a happy marriage life. A lot of people say that they want to come to Germany, they want to go to Europe, they want to go to abroad. If you must travel, if you must migrate from your country to another country with your wife and your family, Biko, drop that chieftaincy title, that your woman, that, oh, I cannot do this as a chief, I cannot do that as a chief. If you're coming to Germany, or if you forgot to drop your chieftaincy title in the airport and you came to Germany with it, or you came to abroad with your chieftaincy title, Biko, I want to tell you now to just drop it one side. You see this Imakondabo, Odogu, 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 go, 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 go. Biko, just drop it. But when you're going outside or you're going to meet your friend, you can put on your chieftaincy title. You get what I mean? I mean that those people that are saying that, I don't, I cannot sweep ground, oh, because I am a chief. Biko, keep it. If you really want to make it here in Germany with your partner, if you really want to get that happy home here in Germany with your partner and your family, please keep that chieftaincy title, and take up your role as a father. I'm going to talk more to the men. By next time, I will talk to the ladies. This is experiences I've gathered, from people and things that happen to me. So that is why I talk about it as something I am sure of. Take away I cannot sweep this house, I cannot cook. Drop like 2 4 year very, very far place. You get, if you want to make it here in Germany, let your wife, your partner be your best friend. Whatever you can't tell your wife, don't even say it outside. Drop your ego aside and help your family. I had people saying that I cannot take these children to school. Your own children, you can't take them to school because you are this one and you are that. Are you serious? Yeah. Please, drop that your ego aside to make your marriage work here or wherever you are. Make sure, you understand? Lead my lips. Make sure that you drop your ego aside. I don't know about domestic things. I can't do it. I cannot wash plates. Do you know? I cannot. I have never washed plate before. Oga, whether you are in Germany or you are anywhere you are, if you don't know how to do it, learn. That is one thing I will tell you. If you don't know how to wash plate, learn. If you cannot do domestic chores, learn. Ọ bụrụ na ị na-erukpula na-aza ụlọ, tụtụlaiza na enebe nwunye gị ka o si aza ya. Inenecha ya, tụtụlaiza lukpula na wee zaa ya. It will not take anything away from you. It will not remove anything, any hair from your hair, but it will make you happier. See, if you have a happy family, both of you live longer. I don't know if you guys know. You live longer, you enjoy on earth before we don't start talking about heaven. Learn, be willing to do it. When I see people married to other culture or other tribe, the way they behave, like you'll be amazed. You get, but when you bring your wife here or your children here, you start letting them know that, oh, this is African woman. Back there in Nigeria, we have mates that help us. We have brothers and sisters. Like me, I have my brothers and my sister that is staying with me then when I was in Nigeria. So taking care of the children, taking care of the house wasn't a big deal for me then. Then when I came here in Germany, I said, oh my God, only me. Then my children were so tender, and you do this one, you do this one. But one thing is, my husband is that he's willing to learn, he's willing to help, he's willing to, you don't wait for your wife to beg you for help. Don't allow your wife or your husband carry the whole weight in the family. You allow your wife or your husband carry the whole weight. That's what you need to the person. The person will fall for it. When we share it together, when we carry it together, it became more easier. When you see one heavy thing, this table now, if I want to carry this table on my own, it will be it's impossible, you get? When my husband put his hand the other side and I carry from this side, you will see that this table will become more lighter and easier. I'm a man. This is not a man's responsibility. How can I wash the toilet? You can, Oga. You can. Drop that mentality and do it. Even if you're not in abroad, wherever you are, try to help out in your family. Oga, madam, control your temper. Control your temper. Too much argument. Sometimes it's possible that you get so annoyed that you flip up, like you were so angry and you start talking. But please, too much argument is not good in a relationship. Sometimes just say, okay, accept. You must not be the one winning all the time. This I'm talking to both men and women. You must not be the one winning all the time. At a point, it doesn't remove anything from you. Okay, there are things that I know that my husband this is not the way it is. But sometimes when you say it, I just okay. be okay, I understand. You get? So in doing that, you have taken a lot of argument and a lot of anger, a lot of things away from that family and that relationship, you get. So too much of it is so bad, it's not good. Things that causes divorce in a family is all this going around misbehaving, follow these women today, tomorrow you follow the other women, tomorrow you know, thinking that you're a big man, you're a dogu, you know, I can do things my wife will not know. I can even carry this one, put in this hotel, carry this one, put in this hotel, and nobody will know. You are doing to yourself. It will tell on you. Okay, so and when it will start, you'll be like, oh my God, Obu, just 1 minute pleasure just spoiled everything. So you got to be careful. You get? Be there for your children. You gave birth to these children, so you have to take care of them. Follow them to their PTA meeting. Drop them off in school. If you don't want parenting, don't just go and get married. If you want to do the assignment, don't go and get married. There are men that doesn't know the assignment. Yes, it's okay, but you can. Did you do today? Let me see it. You just go through it, see the maths. You must not do the whole this thing. Maybe you don't know it or you cannot do it. Just care. Parenting is very important. Some women are going into depression here in abroad. A lot of women, because maybe their man has left everything for them and is there on their shoulder, and they are the one. This is what sometimes will the woman will be like, oh, I'm not in this thing again. I can't do it again. Be there for them. See, blissful and a happy marriage is possible, very possible, only if you are ready to learn, to unlearn, and to relearn. A lot of people are feeling so lonely but still married, lonely in a relationship, lonely in marriage. At a time, look at that your husband or your wife and like, Chenimo begin, what is really wrong? Am I the one causing this issue? Adjust a bit. You see that marriage that I want to crash, it's just for you to adjust a bit and everything will be fine. Just for you to book in one day, just a bit. Just say that I'm sorry. Just, make your wife happy. Just make your husband happy. That small thing will change everything. I'm going to talk to women and then I will talk about money next time, because money is among those things that break homes, that causes divorce. You see, abuse, not just physical abuse, both mental abuse, those emotional abuse. A lot of women and men are going through abuse in their marriage and in their family. And that is why most time a lot of them are seeking for divorce. Another one is absence of intimacy, absence of ipioko. Eh? If this marriage must be very blossom and beautiful. Na apia don't allow him or nwunye gị ka ọ na-ayọ gị biko. This place is, I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired. Madam, relax. Bring out time for your husband. You guys will enjoy yourself. Immediately walk. One day you will break down. You just have these people around you. You just have your husband or your wife. You don't have anybody. So don't put all your energy and all your strength and everything in work, ndoboda, enye peanut, and you forget to do ihe kpata, ihe bụ ihe na-enye mkpụrụ obi na anụ arụ ụtọ. Love withers like a tree without water or sunshine. If any fade, you will see the marriage fading if there is no that, apemoko, mmekọ nwoke na nwanyị, coming together as husband and wife, cuddling. All these things you used to do that time when you people got married. In the night like this, you cuddle your husband, you just talk aka, start it. Start it. It helps. Those things you used to do then when you guys are dating, start doing them now. A lot of things can cause divorce. A lot of things. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this video. If there is any other thing that causes divorce in families, in marriages, comment it down on the comment section. Feel free to comment down. If there is any other thing you want me to talk about, I will be there for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and see you guys in my next video. Ciao.